A kid gets all the attention. When I was a kid, I got all the attention when I started crying. That is how I learned to be a victim. We all want to be a good human being. We are all taught to be kind. We all are taught to help others who needs it. But wait a minute, what if nobody needs your help? What if everyone was equal? Everyone could deliver their own babies, grow their own carrots, do their own shit themselves. And nobody needed your help. No one is suffering. How would you be a good human being then? How would you be kind then? We all are in trouble. We all are fighting wars that no one knows about. All the wars are different, but all the wars are same. To be in trouble is to be a victim. But in the trouble, there are two kinds of people. One who gets their act together and do shit so that they come out of the trouble. And the other one who are going to blame their circumstances for each and everything that happens to them in their lives. A kid had enough candies in a day, but he wanted more. He asked his mother to give one more candy, but his mother told him to shut his fucking mouth and go away. The kid cried, the mom got emotional, and he got his candy. He understood that day that being a victim helps. You can manipulate people being a victim, and that is what every one of us is doing. We want our entitlements because we see everything through the lens of oppressor and the oppressed, exploiter and the exploited, victor and the victim. And always we're going to be the latter. We don't love the poor, we just hate the rich. Haven't you seen how glaringly all of us stick our eyes to the TV screens just when there's a scam attached to any of those famous celebrities because they have what we don't have? There's a jealousy burning inside of all of us. And there's a different kind of pleasure that we get once we see the fall of these big names. I couldn't do it because I belong to a lower caste and no one respects me. I couldn't win a medal in the 100-meter sprint because all my opponents were from Jamaica. I can't deal with things because my childhood was shitty. I can't do things because my parents didn't do enough for me. We need equal pay even though we don't do equal work. We want subsidies even though we can pay for everything at the regular price comfortably. We failed not because we sucked. We failed because China gave us the coronavirus. We are more interested in showing other people how much we know about US presidential election than about our own selves. We are more interested in telling people how Donald Trump sucks rather than addressing the issues, how we suck ourselves. We all will speak up in gathering and post on social media how patriarchal our society is, but not stand up for the choice of the career that we want against our dad or for the choice of the person you want to marry against your own dad. And then we're going to cry that this is patriarchy. We all are going to crib that half of the rapes in our country are not even reported, but we ourselves are not going to report the rape of your best friend done by the relative or the domestic violence that your mom had to suffer because of your dad. Go fuck your dad, put him in prison, put him in shackles. Why are you quiet now? Because all of us are done. It is a personal choice now. If she doesn't want to report, why should I be bothered? Okay, fucker, then don't say this shit. We have forgotten to take actions. Our biggest glories are disadvantages. It's the competition that who's the greater oppressed than other in our society, because to us, either we can be an oppressor or an oppressed. And if you're an oppressor, then you're a bad person. So rather, let's be oppressed. Let's be the biggest oppressed person in this fucking earth. We want tragedies to be the greatest central drama of our lives. And if you are one of the person who is going to say that you are poor because in this society the rich gets richer and the poor gets poorer and the victim will always be a victim, then sorry bro, you're a victim. Don't be.
I'm a spaceman, rocket ship.